right. So here we are trying to do a podcast over here. I don't know what we're gonna call it yet. Cloud 10 podcast, probably. Cloud 10 Collective podcast. But anyways, we got our boy Alex Blue right here.
What's
in the
up,
flesh.
guys?
In the flesh right here. And we're just about to start uh doing it. Whatever we do. Of course, started off fucking awkward.
Whatever we do.
So how you been, man? First of all, how you been, man? I haven't seen you in like like I don't know what the fuck just happened over there. Anyways, I haven't seen like out like what 8 hours.
Yeah. I've been good, bro. I just been
Stressing,
on the grind, Yeah, stressing.
stressing, low key.
Well, that's life. Just been working, man. Gym, work, music. I'm trying to get that work one out of there and increase the music one.
Just stay straight music.
Yeah.
What's that one line you do? You say sometimes I wish I'd get fired.
Yeah.
Sometimes
At work, sometimes hope I get fired.
Yup, I felt that one, bro. But
I'm sure we all feel that way
you know,
sometimes.
you need that income until you make that other income, and then you don't need that other income.
Yeah. First goal is to just be able to live off.
Anyways, let's get into the meats of this thing. So I got some questions written down here so we can stay on track. So, you got an album coming up.
Yes, sir.
Talk about that.
It's called Shades of Blue, and it's dropping on the 25th of August. And it's my first full project in like 3 years now. And honestly, for the longest time, a whole nother project really, like, the thought of it dwelled upon me. And I didn't think I was in the right place for it, but I don't know. After dropping some singles, I feel like right now I had a lot of music that had stored up, and I just feel like right now was the right time for me to finally drop an album.
I agree, man. It's been a while since you dropped an album. And you even told me when I was writing my album, you're like, nah, you shouldn't drop an album. You should drop singles. And I was like, man, an album feels nice. But anyways, here we are with your album. So what's your album called?
Shades of Blue.
Okay, and why'd you name that shit like that?
Well, my artist name is Alex Blue, and it was originally gonna just be called Blue, but I feel like my style does not stay in one genre. I really like experimenting and doing different things, and so I feel like there's a lot of different colors in there, and I'm Alex Blue, so I felt like, different shades of blue. Some songs are dark, some songs are brighter.
I fuck with that topic because it's like, when I heard that, like, shades of blue, that shit was fire. The cover art is fire as fuck. We're going to put it right here.
Yeah.
Boom. There it goes. But yeah, that's a fire ass name for the album. Like, that's
Thank you,
it
man.
right there.
Thank you.
So, like, okay, another question I got for you is, like, what's the album about? Like, what do you got in there?
I guess it really is based off my current place in my life. I've been doing a lot of self-reflection, a lot of self-work, and you can hear it in the album. You can hear, like, the difference in confidence. Also just really been trying to develop my sound. Trying to just mix everything that I've learned throughout the years into this album. And I feel like I've really finally found, like, my sound, and it's just like I really wanted to express how my mentality in this whole past year or two. I just yeah.
Okay. Like, and it's kind of like, I can resonate with that because, like, I'm starting to find my sound, but at the same time, I don't know what my sound is.
Yeah.
Because, like, just like you said on your album, it's like so many different genres, and so
Yeah.
many different, like, vibes, I guess you would say. And, like, but it's kind of starting to feel like homey. Like, experimenting is so comfortable now. Like, I remember
Exactly.
at first when we would start, I was like, oh, I can't do that. I can't hop on that beat. But now
Yeah.
we're like hopping on any beat.
On anything.
Anyways, okay. So who's on the album?
So I think I got like 3 artists or 4 artists on there. Like 3 or 4. I have you, of course, Harlan SB. I have Danny Boy, local artist. I have
Yup.
ASCII, and
Yup.
an Australian rapper who's a really good homie of mine. His name is Noaj.
Hey, shout out to
Shout out
Noaj in
Noah.
Australia. Fucked, bruv. It's fucked. Okay, okay. So, what's your favorite song on the album right now?
I would say my favorite song on the album is the first track. Please don't go is what it's called.
Ooh,
I really like that one just because I feel like that was the most recent song off the entire album, and I feel like it's a good representation of like who I am. You know, like um, it's a mellow track, very colorful. I talk about like all the good things in my life that I do not want them to go. You know, and I it's one of the few songs on the album that I produced all myself fully, and
like beat
the
everything,
beat. There's a guitar solo in there that I also played.
all
Um,
you.
a lot of like vocal, little colors, and I love that making that track. Like I felt so happy making that track. I felt like I was just letting a lot of a lot of me in there. You know.
Honestly, bro, that is one of my favorite songs on the album. Like you can hear, like like you can hear like this guy's like vulnerability. Honestly, that's the best word. That song is so vulnerable. Like, and I love that because like that's how I do on the songs that I love the most from my own. It's like the ones that really just put a lot of my feelings into the track, and that's why I
Yeah.
fucking love that song. I even asked you to send it to me the other day. I was like,
Yeah.
bro, send me that song, man. I need to listen to it.
And that shit makes me feel good, man. Honestly, like
Yeah, bro, and especially when you get other people telling you like, or even bring like emotions out, like whether if it's tears or like just the face of like, holy shit, this is fire, like damn,
exactly.
bro. And I've seen a lot of people react that way when you show them like a couple songs from the album. They're fire, bro. Overall, fire ass album.
Thank you, man.
Um, what's your favorite song? Well, I already asked you that. What's the favorite song on the album? What's the funnest song you had recording on the album?
That one has to go to No Worries. And that one was fun because we did a vlog that day. We did a gym workout, and then we came back to my crib, and we were talking about, man, we need something like a feel good song, man. Like we need something that's fun, like. And for all those people who have been following us for a long time, know that "Trip to the Moon" is one of our biggest songs together, and to this day, I still get people like, "Yo, that's my favorite song, man." And I'm like, "Really, man? That song's like 4 years old or 5 years old."
It's
But
like 5 years old, man.
you know what? Like, good music, is timeless.
That's
And
word.
so I really wanted to have like something with good energy, something that where we could like dive into those vibes from 2018. Well, that's when we made
2018
that song.
vibes. So you would say no worries.
Yeah, no worries. We got on YouTube. First beat we we found, bro.
First beat we found, I remember it was like, I remember like I was just like listening to the beat and I was like, and I looked at you and you're like,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's the one.
and then the next thing you know you came up with, oh, don't say that, and then we
Yeah,
just wrote it out right there, and then it happened right in front of us, and that's like the best, bro, because we've had a couple songs that just write themselves, and it's
exactly.
all the energy that's in the room. Like when we're in the studio, like it's like I see you, you see me, and it's like you see me hyped, I see you hyped, and it's just like boom, it's just like it just starts going and flowing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's the best, honestly. If you guys ever have like an experience like that, hopefully you guys do. Whoever wants to start recording, I recommend it. I started on a fucking USB mic, bro. Like on an iPhone. We started on
we
an
started an iPhone
iPhone,
recording
bro.
in my mom's closet.
Like, come on now. There's ways. There's ways. So shout out to someone's recording in the closet. No, you know what I'm saying. You know exactly what I'm saying. Anyways, man. So, what feature did you like the most from me on that album? What's like the best feature you liked from me? Cause how many? I don't even know how many songs I
I
come
think
out.
you're like on 3 or 4.
3 or 4, right?
Honestly, man, all the features that you have on my songs, I love them so much. Like sometimes, man, like when I listen to the songs, I'll listen to all my part, and then when your verse comes in, I'll be singing your verse, bro. Like
Damn.
I always enjoy your verses so much, man. Like I feel like it always adds a nice versatility to the tracks. Different colors that like I don't think I would have been able to come up with. Just different styles and like your different the timbre in your voice. I don't know. I think I love them all. Honestly, I think one of my favorite ones that I had the most fun recording was Save Me.
SOS, I need
Somebody
somebody
in
in
my
my
life
life
to
to
guide
guide
me.
me. Tie
SOS.
me up. Yeah, that one's fun. Recording that one, what's it called? Like that TikTok or whatever, like the one I posted on my
Yeah,
IG.
yeah.
That shit was fun as fuck. So I agree. I agree that's the most fire feature I
And
have
you
on
know
that one.
what? I had been trying to get you to do a feature on that song for like a year and a half, bro.
No way.
Yeah, man. Like I'm like, bro, hop on this, and you were trying like, man, I can't. And then like when I was finally like in the album like preparation mode, I'm like, bro, I really want you in this song, and you're like,
Actually,
I.
I remember that night. We were like, I don't know what we were doing, and it's like I was tired as fuck. I wasn't feeling it at all. And you asked me like, "Come on, bro," and I'm like, "All right, man, let's go." And he's like, "Nah, nah, I want you to be into it." I'm like, well, "Let's try it, bro. Let's try it." Boom! Not even wanting to add a feature to it, came out so fire.
Well, you know, it took like 4 takes though of like you just coming up with different ideas, and then we finally like just picked apart the best ideas. I'm like, bro, all of these is fire.
Surgery right there. We were doing
Surgery.
surgery. All right, so that's enough of the album. When's the album coming out though?
25th of August. This coming Friday, if based on today. I don't know if they'll know what day it is.
25th of August.
25th
Just
of August.
keep an eye out for 25th of August. When you're seeing this, it's probably gonna drop like the next day or like
Yeah.
2 days from now. Anyways, 25th of August.
Yeah.
So we got some questions from IG because we posted like a little, send us some questions. So we got a question here. What's your favorite song or artist at the moment?
I think artist. I really like Travis Scott, just cause of his vocal effects. That shit. I don't know, like 20 engineers out there. His like the way that his vocals are mixed and the processing that is put on his vocals, like in little sections, is insane to me. And it just adds so much color and variation, even if it's just like rapping like a very simple line. And so a lot of times I try to incorporate like what I hear from like his engineers onto like my tracks, whether it be like an echo on one word of a phrase, like reverb or and all that. And my first song off of from him right now would be "I Know" from his new album Utopia. But I mean, I have so many favorite artists, and it's hard to say. But right now, at this moment, that's my favorite song.
Shit, I would say right now I've been replaying "Playing God" by Paramore. That shit's fire. I don't know why I've been replaying that one just like
Hey man, that's
every
cool.
day. I listen to all sorts of music, so like
Yeah,
I can't say I have a favorite. I can't. I'm not picky with music. I
that's a
just
tough
love it in
question.
general. All right. So what's your favorite song that you've made like in general? That's another IG question.
That's tough because there's a lot of songs that I make, and in the moment I love them, and then sometimes when you listen to it a lot, like you start overthinking yourself, and like, damn, this song is not it, and you feel like um
You lost your track.
yeah, because I looked at the
What's
time.
what's your favorite what's your favorite song that you made, like in general?
uh
I know it's a hard, but like what's like one that comes up like, oh, this one for sure, like.
I guess I really liked it's an old song, Reflection Part 2. That's what it's called. I really like that one because at the time it really represented everything I was dealing with, whether it be like waking up early in the morning for work, looking yourself like in the bathroom, you're groggy, you have bags under your eyes, water's cold because it's cold outside from the sink, and I don't know. I just talked about a lot of things that weigh on my conscience, and so I would say that one was one of my favorite ones. But all of my songs are my babies. My
Right.
songs are priceless to me.
Right. Shit. I would have to say, I still wonder. No, mixed, bro. That's one of the first songs I ever dropped. If you haven't listened to it on SoundCloud, mixed, bro. Go check that out. Fire ass song. I still remember it. It's fire. All right. So, what got into music really quick? Like, what got you into music? That's another IG question.
My mom's always been a singer, um, and since I was little, like the earliest memories I remember of like is me they having me sitting on the counter and like me singing along with my mom,
Damn.
and
Hell yeah.
I picked up guitar like I would doodle around with guitar like as a little kid, but then I picked it up really like fifth grade, and I picked up a whole bunch of other instruments along the way. I was a band geek throughout high school, and
Bandcamp.
yeah, and music has just always been a humongous part of my life, and it's something I've never imagined myself without. So, I guess all my life, really.
Hell yeah. I would have to say I was always into music. When I discovered poetry, that's what really got me into music. But when it got me into recording, what got me into recording was my uncle Renza. Rest in peace, Uncle Renza. He was in a music group called Plan X. Shout out to Uncle Renza, R.I.P. bro. But yeah, my uncle, bro. I'm not like I said, like I've always been into music, so can't stop now. Probably
Yep.
will always doing it for the rest of my life, whether this shit happens or not, which it will.
It will.
Anyways, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Shit, not here.
That's quick. Not here, bro. Somewhere else. Not
Somewhere
here.
else.
Bet.
Yeah.
I agree. 5 years from now, not here, bro. Big mansion, big cars, big movement, big
Hell yeah.
everything, big motions, bro. Favorite color in food?
Come on, you guys really gotta ask my favorite color.
Alex Black.
It's black. Blue. And food, I can't go wrong with Mexican, you know.
Of course, bro.
Love me some Mexican.
Honestly, bro, I agree with that. Favorite food, Mexican, bro. Can't go wrong with that.
Mm-mm.
Pozole, tamales,
Pozole.
tacos, birria. Let's fucking go. All that, bro. I love fucking
All
Mexican
that.
food. How did you and Harlan meet? That was my favorite one out of all of them, bro. How did
So
how
this
did we
one-
meet, bro?
So, actually, very unknown fact. Me and Harlan used to hate each other. He was my enemy. We were both after the same girl, like early high school. And yeah, we just had like a lot of like, I don't know, like we would always try to compete with each other. And then one day, like Harlan just reached out and was like, "Yo, you been making music?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Like, and so we just linked up one day, and we just messed around, like try to make some music, whatever. And slowly we just started like writing songs. Like up back then, I used to record on my iPhone, make the beats on my iPhone, record in my mom's closet, and like, and that's
Hell
how
yeah.
it started from there.
This guy used to be my fucking enemy. That's crazy. Dudes be like, they work like that. You know, like
Yeah,
you can dead ass square up with somebody, and then like years down the road, like you end up being like the homies for
Yeah,
like,
bro.
That's literally like how it was. I used to fucking hate this guy.
and now he's my best friend, bro.
Now, bro, like we're like family, bro. Like
Yeah.
that ass. Like I go to his house. His mom's like, his parents are like, "Oh, qué pasó, mijito?" La, 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 whatever. You know, like little do they know. I'm pretty sure they know, right?
No, they
We've
know.
told them
Yeah,
like
they know.
I used to fucking hate this
Yeah.
guy right here next to me. Well, that's pretty much it. We don't want to make this too long. So just final announcement. If you're seeing this, we got a show coming up on the 26th in Tucson. So keep posted on like our social medias, and it's actually also going to be live streamed. So if you can't make it, you can always be there without having to be there. You can be there watching it wherever you're at, at work, on your
Yeah.
bed, on your couch, wherever. It's going to be live streamed. Again, the 26th of August. So when you're seeing this, a couple days after that. So yeah, anything you have to add, bro?
Nah, man.
Well,
Pretty
what I'm
much everything I wanted to say.
You know what I'm saying? This is definitely nothing. This is far from like where we're trying to aim. So if you guys are with us during this journey, I appreciate every single one of y'all watching our videos, sending us comments and like reaching out. We really appreciate all that shit because, it's not easy being in a position where like we're doing all this shit and we don't get a lot of like, replies or reactions from it. So I appreciate all of y'all. More to come in the future. With that being said, man, Alex album's coming out on the 25th. Shades of Blue on all platforms. Come check it out. Dope ass album, bro. Seriously, listen to all the songs. They're fucking amazing, bro. It's so so versatile. And again, on the 26th, performance. We got a performance on the 26th in Tucson. With that being
Stay
said,
tuned.
we'll see y'all on the next one. Later.
Peace out.